Renault, passion for life.
Hello everyone, I'm Sumit Sahani, Country CEO and Managing Director of Renault India, and with me today is Ranbir Kapoor, who has been associated with brand Renault for the past few years. Welcome Ranbir.
Thank you, sir. It's really been an amazing journey so far. Extremely grateful to be part of the Renault company and family, and looking forward to more experiences. Hey guys, welcome to the grand unveiling of the Renault CAPTUR.
So let me briefly talk about brand Renault, which is a true global French brand doing very successfully all across the globe. We are there in Formula One, as all of you know. When I talk about India's story, Renault is the fastest growing automotive brand in this country with a very vast network, and we are now all set to launch our flagship model in India, Renault CAPTUR. So Ranbir, you have been practically living with the CAPTUR for past few days. How has been your experience?
Well, it's been phenomenal. It's been a long time since I've gotten behind the wheel. I think when I was an assistant director to Mr. Bansali, that's the time I used to drive the car. So it's like going back in time and really having fun. So it's been quite a phenomenal experience.
But you would have seen the CAPTUR during your international travels to Europe. It was a very popular car there.
Yeah, a lot in Europe actually, and it always captured my imagination. What is this car, CAPTUR? But never got a chance to drive it.
You should know that, CAPTUR is one of the most successful Renault car. We are today selling this car in more than 75 countries, and there are more than 1 million CAPTURs on the road. And today, we are all set to launch the latest and the most premium Renault CAPTUR in India.
Let's go. So, are we ready to show the CAPTUR to the rest of India?
Yes. So Ranbir, please do the honors.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Renault CAPTUR.
So it's the new vehicle class which we are introducing in India. It's a premium SUV with a strong crossover DNA.
And I think the first thing that stopped me in my tracks was the design. I mean, right from the stance, the proportion, the sculpted front end.
It's distinctive French design. We call it expressive styling. And it's part of Renault's new design language, which is there on all our cars worldwide.
Oh, by the way, I took it for a drive last night and it got a lot of attention. And trust me, it wasn't me. It was this. Another thing that really stood out for me were the full LED lamps. It's really cool.
That's the part of CAPTUR's innovative lighting system. As you can see here, sparkle full LEDs with the floating indicators, sapphire LED DRLs. This gives a look which no one can miss.
Yes. Another thing I understand that the dual tone has been quite a trend now, with all cars. But when you see the CAPTUR, you feel like it's been designed keeping this in mind. It's a perfect fit.
That's true, because CAPTUR was designed as a dual tone car. And it has got multiple colors, customized themes, so a lot of options which we are giving to Indian customers.
It's got quite an imposing profile, large and grand from this angle.
Yeah, because CAPTUR is the longest, widest car in its category, which makes it a class leader. And this is something which Indian consumers really appreciate.
Really spacious boot also. I'm going to pick up my mum from the airport, all her bags fit.
Another thing, if you see here, we have got these ripple tail lamps. Again, part of the CAPTUR's innovative lighting system, and it gives a very distinctive signature to the car.
You know what's my absolute favorite? The wheels. Especially these alloys make it look completely futuristic. Something like a concept car. So we've covered the looks, but I have to tell you, sir, it's a complete joy to drive. Handling is excellent, really precise.
CAPTUR in India, what we are bringing, comes with the world-renowned K9K diesel engine, H4K petrol, which are known for their performance and mileage.
So I had the car for the last 4-5 days, right? Last night I took it for a drive to Lonavala, and true blue SUV. Off-road, on-road, no-road, just ate up the potholes.
Because of its class-leading ground clearance, 210 mm.
So shall we go inside?
Yes, let's do that.
I just love how you just need a smart access card and the car unlocks itself automatically once you go next to it. It's like it's in sync with me.
Exactly, so that's the one integration concept which connects the car and the driver in a very intuitive way. So one integration also extends to the Infinity instrument cluster, what you see here. and intelligent ULC 3.0, which comes with the inbuilt rear camera.
I mean, this feels like a true cockpit. I mean, this expansive dashboard gives you a very secure feeling.
That's the idea.
Also, these seats, I mean, they like wrap around you, really comfortable. Seems like it's good for your back.
So these are actually specially ergo designed seats which we are bringing in the Captur. And look at the contour, absolutely state of the art.
The high driving position also helps. It like gives you a great view of all directions. By the way, my mum went for a drive and she loved the experience.
So, the Captur has been designed with wraparound panoramic visibility. So that gives you a complete visibility all around the road. That makes it so special.
It's also large and roomy. Perfect for somebody my height.
There is one more aspect which I want to touch upon, and that is the customization. With Captur, we have taken it to the very different level. And let me introduce you to Rafael Treger, my colleague, who will tell us more about the customization, what we have done on Captur.
Bonjour. In fact, Renault CAPTUR takes customization to a whole different level. Please come.
Yes, I've seen many different colors and combinations globally. I don't think I've seen the exact two same Capturs ever.
That's true.
Every aspect of the car has been designed taking customization into account. To begin with, it starts with an offer of 7 unique dual-tone color combinations. All over the world, our customers of Renault CAPTUR have loved it. They love the very attractive and fashion-inspired colors of Renault CAPTUR. We also have 2 exclusive design teams for the exteriors and the interiors. These have been created jointly by Renault's India and Paris Design Studio exclusively for India. The Diamond Deck team is inspired by contemporary architecture. The sharp lines and angles add even more dynamism to the car. The second team is called Urban Connect. It reflects the avant-garde design language of the new age gadgets. The circular patterns give the Renault CAPTUR a very futuristic feeling. All in all, these are a total of 16 unique roof designs, 25 aesthetic add-ons, and a large range of interior finishes to choose from. It's something India will surely fall in love with.
So the Captur is really unique. It's like you can design your own one-of-a-kind car.
Exactly.
So listen, I've been driving your car since the last couple of days, which I'm not returning. But how do I get mine?
See, the best way to book the Captur is to go ahead and download the Renault Captur app on your mobile phone.
Okay.
And you can straight away book the car. And then go ahead and book your car, and it's going to be yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stunning Renault Captur. Truly a car that captures your senses.
Renault. Passion for life.